So the idea was, with a group of us therapists and doctors and psychologists sat around a table and said, what can we do to try to raise some money to purchase equipment for people that are stuck here in the hospital and can't go home? That was the original idea. The passion really was to see people return to their lives and regain mobility when it was taken away from them, many times suddenly, without any warning. People with things like head injuries and spinal cord injuries don't usually know it's coming. Even people with strokes or other illnesses, it's usually a surprise when they wake up one day and their whole life has changed. So it's a real easy passion to get your arms around. And when you see people that are stuck and hurt and want to get back to their families, it's really very easy to work towards trying to help them to do that. There are people who need a less dramatic piece of equipment, maybe something so they can get in and out of the tub, or a cane, or less expensive equipment, but their insurance only covers part of it or only covers one piece of equipment when they need two or three. And F.R.E.E has been able to step in and purchase the other equipment that they need so that they can return to a more normal life, or at least maximize the abilities they have. I think when someone is injured or sick and loses their mobility, it's a complete life changer. And for the healthcare workers, the doctors and the therapists and the nurses, the social workers, everyone, the family and the community, it affects all of us. Now, when we started, I thought F.R.E.E should really be for anyone whose insurance doesn't cover it. But if someone who thinks they're doing well, who has good insurance, turns out that they don't really have the ability to buy what they need, which is most of us. It's certainly my insurance policy. We look at their application and consider it, try to put it in with the whole and make sure that what we're doing is in the best interest of our mission. But we will provide equipment for people, whether they're poor or not so poor, if they can't afford what we need to purchase. So that's been a big enhancement, to do recycled equipment, not always purchase new equipment. In fact, we rarely purchase new equipment now. We devote a lot of our energy towards rehabilitating equipment that can be then recycled and given to the community. Now, looking to the future, though, I think originally I was hoping to help a few people here at the hospital in Roanoke, Virginia. Well, that's changed. There are now 5 chapters of F.R.E.E around Virginia, and I think there probably will be about twice that many before we're finished. And I see there's a lot of national interest in reproducing this model. We were fortunate to have a grant from the F.R.E.E Foundation around the time of his death to help us write a manual to teach people how they might start a chapter of F.R.E.E. And that grant was put into good use. We did write a manual, and now with the 5 chapters, we've really succeeded in spreading the idea of F.R.E.E around the state, and I think we're going to see other states follow suit in the future.